CTV family, catch us live on your TV.
Yes, welcome back to the House of Fun, ladies and gentlemen. You're still watching Ekse live right here on Cape Town Television. We are the #1 youth show in the whole of the Southern Hemisphere. All thanks to you for making us the biggest, the baddest, and the most hip and happening youth show in the motherland. We are available on social media, Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter, Ekse Live, all across 021-448-0448. You can dial us there so that you can get in touch with us so that we are able to share the stories that come from your community. This show is for the youth, by the youth. So we make sure that we represent you and yours daily. So make sure that you're part of it by emailing us to ekse@capetowntv.org. Speaking of such, body positive activist, human rights activist Pamela Ntshekula is in the building talking everything that is prolific and how she started there and why she's part of that beautiful organization, beautiful institutions that are formed to create Black excellence. And what's nice about this, and which is much more lovely, is that it's done by the young and Black and bold individuals. They know what they're talking about, they know who they're catering to, hence they are driving the force. Welcome to the show, Pam.
Yes.
Thank you for coming through, and thank you for doing this for your community, because if not us, izokwenziwa ngubani? Sure. You started off being a human rights positivity activist. What drew you to those two scales?
Firstly, being a human rights defender, so defending each and every rights abantu that are being violated. You understand? So it came to a point that Ntshekula sibone abantu who wants to be models, but just because they are big and bayagezelwa that okay, no ujebile, so you can't be a model.
Yeah.
It came to that point about mandikhumbuze abantu abaninzi that we are not before zabantu, because yakuqaphela kukho
before no after,
you know, but okay ubani bane benjengoku, so what into ethile after, so umntu just because ufuna uba model now funeka hamba expose uba okay I am big and I'm not happy. Who says big is not happy?
Yeah, which if abanye bantu bathathe diets as unhealthy, abanye bantu fall under a mental illness because the community is not accepting of what made you loud and proud about everything?
I think it's because I always wanted to be a model.
Yeah.
And I also went to places whereby I felt a red flag ekhoyo, but okay, no, you can't be this size, you have to be this size, you can't be this tall. So the feel no man, this is not supposed and mostly I also had an organization at that time that was fighting mental illness with Black societies. So most of abantu bananabo, like abafundi, like abantu abaphangelayo, who has dreams of being models and stuff, but so like besithi hayi bongo nditshebe kangaka sana andizokwazi uba model, you know. And it's so funny, namhlanje I was at a bank, you understand? And figure pha ugayi uyandibuza uba what do I do? Interview I was busy. Then I was like to him, no, the model scout, and then I'm always up on the corner, I have to scout for a models.
Sure.
Then he was like to me, well, we have a big lady just right next to me and she so think that she is a model. Then I was like, yeah, she is a model. If she believes that she's a model, then she is. And to find pictures like in everything, she is doing modeling, you know? So, kubakho into ba umntu ingase umnike chance yakhe, then umbone ba uzokwenza njani chance yakhe, because you don't end life wakhe sana, you know?
Yeah, and then in your path, what Banano Zuko Langeni, who is a co-founder of Khayelitsha Fashion Week.
Yes.
What brought you together?
Okay, so I was steering committee say Khayelitsha Fashion Week, which happened last day on the 28th of November, right? So Uzuko Bemanesis and then coach us, because I was also a model and I was also a runway. So what class bane meetings wathanda the way I bring ideas on board and how I'm working. Then Satibana, what come listen. wena uyayazi into oyifunayo and you know uba kwenzeka kanjani. Like there will be times that ndizoncedisa mna kuqala kwi-models on how to do things, whereas I never went to school for them or anything, but I just know what is needed at what time.
Because of knowing what you want, what you need, and what is supposed to be there, you're always able to fill in the gaps. You ended up being taken and wanikwa different roles is ukwenza climb a hierarchy, for a lack of a better word. What are you currently doing now for a Prolific?
So the head of marketing,
Sure.
like social media, Uzuko sucks. Don't tell me. Don't tell him.
Zuko, you suck. I didn't say that.
He sucks when it comes to that. So I'm a head of marketing and also I'm a model scout.
What is the aim of a Prolific?
I-Prolific ifuna uphakamisa ulutsha uba maluzibone that they are there, and it also wants to groom and ubafundisa uba, okay, listen, now you're a model, so what now? Zindoni ozidingayo in order for you to be runway, zindoni ozidingayo uba mawubeke pageant. So it's not only about a runway or a pageant, but academy as a whole. But nandoni na that you think it's for modeling, we're here.
What is the end goal?
Abantu uplifteke.
Yeah.
And into esifunayo is to see nabo benaza ezabo agencies nathi sizothi xa sithi okay, let's refer ubani from this model that besikade sinayo.
From elixeshana lingaka usebenza nabantu abanjengoZuko and the many people that you had phana kwi-Khalisha Fashion Week ne-Prolific, what changes did you bring and what changes can we look forward to seeing?
Babes, it's all about action. The Prolific is going to be on action because we always had things planned. So this year it's all about action. We're going to have pop-ups. We're going to have a pageant, which we never had, Gala, Gabby's Prolific, but this year we're going to have. And also we're counting on having eBay National. We're not aiming at Cape Town or Western Cape only. We're going like provincial, then we're going to do national.
Countrywide, wonderful things. But yes, Pam, if we can be frank, modeling first, you had to be slim or thin to be accepted. Now, people like you voiced out, I can model because I've got a mind of my own. I am beautiful inside and out. Doesn't matter the size of my body. I am able to become a model. Then we saw plus size models.
Yeah.
We don't see plus size models as males.
I think it's all about the stigma and uzfila. I've so many runway models as the plus size males, and abantu abaninzi banesa stigma that okay, when you big and then a guy, then they're gonna remodel you bamhlambi mawuyenze into zamantombazana or change however you are okanye it's going to change your sexuality because now you're big, so there's this dress maybe le designer it but okay, here's this, can you wear it? Then but no, I can't because now feel undeveloped, so now you womanizing me, I cook into your males anymore. So dingati banezando ezangqondo okay, no, yeah, just because I'm big, I saw stylist, but it's not even about that.
You're speaking to a lot of people right now and you're making sense to a lot of people. You're feeding their souls right now and they would like to align with you and the brand that you're putting up and want to uyibeka across. And perhaps Uteta, provincial, national, this could be worldwide and people that want to be on the same journey as you so that banga shaky enva ni bamba nezandla and move forward. You are on social media?
Yes, social media, and soon sizobane auditions for ukongeza ifamily ka-Prolific ezizokwenzeka nge-27 ka-March. I-venue izoba lapha e-Woodstock, e-Bertes. Ku Prolific Individuals, ku Facebook, ku Instagram, go @prolific_individuals.
Sure, and if you want to call Uzuko or Pamela, use the numbers that were on your screen, so that you are not left behind. Imoto nganamaveli isheka emva, so make sure that you put your wheels on and catch up. Well, big or small, this world is big enough for all of us. And if you're big, I don't think they're ready for this jelly because baby boy or baby girl, you are both delicious and we're here for that. Keep it locked right here on the biggest hit show in the motherland. You're still watching Ekse Live. Right now, it's time for us to go to a quick ad break. When we return, the biggest, the baddest is continuing. This is Cape Town TV.
CTV family, catch us